Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your March messages. If you feel you need a personal reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will link her information below. And with that said, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's happening in March for you guys. And I've combined two sets of major arcanas. We're going to pull 3 cards to see what your primary energies are that you are experiencing through March. Oh, nice. First card out is the Star. In this position, this is happiness. This is reaching the light at the end of the tunnel. This is wish fulfillment. I love to see that for you guys. Oh my goodness. And look what's next. You've got the Fool in this position, and you see that shooting star. A wish has come true. A prayer has been answered. A door has opened. Or the mental, emotional, and spiritual strength you needed to start pursuing something that was calling to you has happened. All right, shooting star, wish fulfilled, happiness, healing, reaching the light at the end of the tunnel, but also the Fool, and walking on a new path. Something new is coming in for you in March. And then we've got strength in this position. In this position, you could be tested, going through trials, tribulations, your patience being tested, all of that. In this position, you've gone through the worst and you're no longer afraid. Okay? So you've grown and evolved spiritually. And you're really feeling that in the month of March. You're taking notice of how you're seeing things differently, how you're reacting differently. And whatever this blessing is that's unfolding for you, like restores your faith, your belief, your hope, your optimism, all of that. And this, I mean, I cannot get over. Because you don't see a shooting star if the Fool came out in this position. But you do here. And this is the Star card. This is when we've got to really just cling to faith and keep doing what we can do. But a promise that things will get better. This is the things getting better. And just that shooting star. All right, so if you see a shooting star after this reading, just a beautiful confirmation from the universe. But something is manifesting. Some blessing, some wish, some healing, and or reaching that light at the end of the tunnel, which just makes life feel so much easier. And you look back and you're like, you know what, because I've gone through all of this, there's nothing that I can't handle. There's nothing that I can't face ahead of me. So let's pull some minor arcanas. Right, Four of Pentacles. Energy is feeling a little intense, a little blocked, but look at this. 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. This is a great, great position for the 10 of Swords. And then you've got the 9 of Wands. And you know what, Gemini? Let me look exactly. We are having eclipses, yes. We have the Virgo full moon lunar eclipse on March 14th. And then we have the Aries new moon solar eclipse on March 29th. And the reason why I bring up the eclipses is because you see that eclipse taking place in the sky. All right, in this position, this is, you know, something bad's happened. We're going through it. In this position, the hard part is over, and you see he's climbed out of that armor. All the swords are still there, but he's unscathed. He's just looking back on that and recognizing how much he's grown, and that eclipse, major change. There are 2 eclipses happening in the month of March, and the help that you've been praying for, whatever that is for you personally, is going to be coming in. The hardest part is over, Gemini, and that's why you feel I can face anything moving forward. And where energies were blocked, now it's coming in. What you've been putting out is returning to you, but beautifully, through 6 of Pentacle, 9 of Pentacle. These 2 together is a very abundant energy. This could be an influx of money, of resources, okay, something coming in the physical that you really needed, that makes you feel happy, makes you feel accomplished, allows you to relax. Or for some of you, as a general reading, this could be some sort of emotional abundance that's coming in. Either way, you're very happy here. And you're not afraid of the future and anything that it could bring your way. You feel equipped to face anything ahead of you. And that's because of what you've gone through. Okay, and so in this position, all we can do is keep moving towards the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, and hope and wish and pray. In this position, we're no longer in the tunnel. We see things for what they were. We've grown. We understand the spiritual lesson involved. And we're no longer feeling at rock bottom or feeling so low emotionally or mentally. And you know, that's kind of been this theme for the month of March. You guys are my 4th reading, but really a lot of evolution, a big soul cycle completing, and it probably has everything to do with the eclipses. Okay, but you guys are no exception. And you've got 2 9s, okay, 9 and 9, and then a 10. Yeah, March is the end of the old and you stepping on to a new path or a new soul cycle beginning and feeling like you have what you need. You have what you've been asking for. There is some blessing that's coming in for you. I mean, and that came through very strong with that first card out. And look at even the next card. I always flip them. The heartache, the hardest part, the heaviest part is truly over, Gemini. You are free from these emotional I was going to say strackles, these emotional shackles, or just mental turmoil that's kind of made you feel in a cage, like I don't know what to do, I can't move forward, what's the answer, praying to the angels. And finally here in March, it's all coming in. The truth becomes very evident and apparent to you. And this big full moon behind her, there's a blessing that's coming in for you with these eclipses. You're really being set free in some capacity. And some of you that maybe recently wished on a shooting star, something is going to happen with that. There's some prayer that will be answered, some wish that's going to be fulfilled in the month of March. Okay, we like that. First card out. Where things were tough and struggling, now it's flowing, especially around abundance. This is a good month for increased abundance for Gemini. Yeah, because look at this, 8 of Wands. That's really fast-moving energy. That's positive messages. And see, you were feeling very restricted, held back, but no more. You got the Ace of Swords, breakthrough. I love that. The Ten of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. And then look at this. You got that 4 of Wands again. So what you've been praying for here, I'm sorry, 4 of Pentacles. What you've been praying for here in this 4 of Wands energy is represented by this Ace of Pentacle. Okay? And here it's coming in as you see what's depicted. This warrior who's tired and weary is being welcomed in by this woman to help replenish him, nurture him, give him a place to rest. And so that's you know, very metaphoric for you, that you've been asking because this energy is stuck. You've been asking for this Ace of Pentacles, and now it's coming in. And look at next card would be another ace. And here's the thing, the reason why it's coming in now is because you have completed some bigger soul cycle. The 10, it's over, it's done, the hardest part is over, and boom, here's the new beginning. And with the crown, you're stronger and wiser and more determined than ever. What once really hurt you and got you down, you've risen and you're ready to go again. And these eclipses are playing a big part in that energy shift taking place within you, as well as some sort of prayer, wish fulfillment, manifestation coming in. And you're not afraid of the future or what it could bring anymore. You've gone through it and you're like, you know what? I trust my path. Whatever's before me, I will overcome it. Wow, hard work flew out. You've put in a lot of hard work to get where you are, and it's all unfolding in the month of March for you. Look at that. Not for you. Whatever you've had to let go of here, it wasn't for you, Gemini. And maybe that's why you've been held back. Oh, look at prosperity. Prosperity comes under 8 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. No longer feeling like somebody else is controlling you or restricting you. And look at that. Life is good. I love your reading. Returning friend, nice. And unexpected help. See, that is coming under this 9 of Wands, where we see the prayer is being answered. I am so happy for you. Truly, I am, Gemini. So there may be somebody returning back into your life in the month of March. I mean, it sits under 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, so this could be somebody that you kind of had a falling out with and they want to get things worked out. Okay, but for most of you, this feels good. Like this is just somebody where you're, you know, just running into, or the universe is bringing you back together, and perhaps this person is going to offer you some sort of help or guidance that you're seeking. But it feels positive for me, this returning friend coming into your life, and you're realizing what didn't happen, what didn't work out in the past wasn't for you. That's why you were blocked. It wouldn't have led to your highest happiness. But now what's unfolding in March, okay, is this prosperity, and that's backed up by the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this is like extra money, assets, resources flowing in, or feeling like you're getting the help you need, you're getting the support you need, however it is that you feel it's been lacking. Your whole energy is shifting. The hard times are over. Very positive. Wish fulfillment, Gemini. Who doesn't want that? Unity. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. Wow. So this returning friend, some of you, a relationship that's been heavy on your heart, you guys are going to heal and mend that. But also, there's a sense of, even though some things do end, we are always forever connected. We are all one. And you have a deeper spiritual understanding of things as well, just because of what you've been through and now how life is shifting. You're really feeling it in that sacred space within. 2 aces, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. All right, the law of eternity. Live like you are dying. See, all things are connected. The law of eternity. Even if a relationship, you have to go separate ways in the physical, you're still connected at the soul. And you've realized that. And if you've been struggling with the passing of a loved one, there's something about the month of March that is bringing a lot of healing to your soul. And you feel like they are still very much with you. And it may be that you notice a beautiful sign, synchronicity, potentially that shooting star. Okay. But you're realizing no matter what, we're all connected. And it brings you a sense of comfort in that thought that nothing is ever really lost or gone from you. I accept my life exactly as it is. See, you've been through it, you've overcome it, blessings are coming in, you are shifting mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and you just see things differently. You understand why certain things couldn't happen or work out because of what's happening now, and you're just at a place of peace, surrender, understanding, and it's very spiritual. All right, so super positive message. You got these aces, you got the Ten of Swords in the best position. These eclipses are changing things for you, but most importantly, prayer is being answered, a wish is being fulfilled, or you've finally reached the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, Gemini. So those are your messages. Again, if you feel you need a personal reading, I will link my daughter's information below. She's a wonderful psychic medium. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.